Now return to Nebuchadnezzar, the third dynasty of Ur. So I did look at my last video of this, last series of this, get kind of an idea of what we're up against here. So hopefully I can bust through this a little bit faster. The idea was that I could catch up through the original missions, catch up on that series so that we could get to the DLC. At this point, it's going to be like 50 episodes before we get there. So much for that. Right. Let's see here. Kind of looks like the maps got changed. For one thing, this looks a lot bigger. It's okay, I guess. Just not what I was really expecting. So, I mean, I guess we can put farm up here. There's a lot of empty space for it. $11,000. The original mission is 10,000 population. So, anticipating that, we're just going to go ahead and make 2,000 blocks, and we will just make do as we need to fill that stuff in. We're at 10. 6. That gives me, that gives me my 4. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess. Sorry, I'm just kind of spacing out here a little bit, but I'm trying to remember how this works. Okay, so that's one of those, and then we need another one. Now, down here might be good. No, it's not. Well, it could be. With my mods, actually, it could be a decent spot to have farms, so never mind that. Seven? Just occurred to me I could have distribution center here. Right in the middle. 4 goods that would be taken to all of these. And then we just kind of take a road up the backside. Alright, well, let's get some people in here. May as well just fill it in, get everybody in here. We'll just try this new method of spamming down everybody, everywhere, all the time, everything possible, and see how well that works out. I'm sure it's not going to. But that should get me a lot of people now. Where do they come in? Okay. Kingdom Road here is all wonky. As usual. Okay, then let's also think about our first industries here, where we can make some money. Ivory, huh? Okay, I see. Pottery, fish, brick. Wait a minute, okay, so here's a... What's it? There. Bring in at 41. Sell at 28, okay. Well, so much for that. That's wheat. Okay, there's barley, selling for 23. Buy it at 36. I think they fixed the exploit. I mean, early on, I guess we could buy copper and turn it into items. What do we make ceremonial items? Ivory, I guess. It would probably be ivory, seeing as how that's an import. Alright, well, first we gotta have prestige, so let's get some people in. Coming from the bottom, in that case, let us shorten this. Yeah, of course it doesn't latch onto anything. I guess we could do this, that's fine. Doesn't really hurt anything. $200, $500. Alright, where are we at for... Just based on that, we can make some money just off of tax revenue. In fact, I could just sit here for a while and wait for everybody to move in. Except for that. Already getting uppity about the fire. Okay. What if we put this stuff in the middle? Like that. $36 people get eaten up with that? Okay. I was just thinking, it really behooves you to just fill all these in, because there's no point. This is basically operating at 25%, not 100% with one guy, and then this is a new fire station apiece. It's not really... The amount of people that they go talk to, or are able to talk to, you know, this is operating at 25%. So it really is better to just fill all that in, but early on, before we even get food and whatnot, that doesn't seem like a super great idea. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna need what? Well, usually 2 is enough to fulfill this, so we'll do 4 apiece. I guess just, I mean, the longer, whatever, it doesn't matter. Length doesn't matter. She might disagree, but length doesn't matter. Because we gotta move it all anyway. I'm gonna miss out on a spot either way. Although, if we run one under, it should move over to the side of the road anyhow, so it doesn't... Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do that. There. And then we can grab that. I doubt that that will fit. I may just need one, thanks to the mods. So really, it should go up this side then. Those sides are going to be taken up with the road anyhow, so it doesn't matter. And that looks good. Okay. So, problem is this. Not super ideal, is it? Gonna have to have a few special spots here. So what if it's bakery. So if I did this, 2 to a piece here, it would just take it to it. It wouldn't even need to stop. Okay. Got an idea here. So we're gonna go with a warehouse whose only job is to take that. Now extend this down. May as well extend these out. Still not quite gonna do what I want it to do. Unless I put them all to one side. Which is an option. Or we just do both. It's not super efficient though, is it? Because then you have to have more guys walking. It's like that one could take from there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it this way. Just gonna have to do it that way. Okay. So then, let's go ahead and get one distributor, there you go. For that. And we'll pick just all bread. So much fucking money. Okay. And then we may as well put the caravan here. We'll get one wheat guy to grab from here and drop off it here. Get one bread guy. Oh, we're gonna need two bread guys. One bread guy to pick up from here. Drop off there. This one from there. Drop off there. Alright. Next, we gotta do this simultaneously, unfortunately, so I guess then we do one here. One patch on either side. Not really gonna work there, is it? So we may end up with just a little bit of a difference. So what if you go like that, and then you pull back? I mean, I guess these two. That way we don't have to worry about it. So that one and that one. And then this one, but we pull it aside and grab it from here. Okay. Do that and that. That and... gotta go up one. That. Probably gonna have a very similar situation here. Just barely. Ooh. Ooh, that one actually does it. Excellent. Grab you. Now, they're probably going to produce so much this will constantly be full, but if that's the case, we just have to make more one caravan. So that's fine. Oh shit. You're wrong. Which worries me now because that too far now? Okay. Still good. Still good. Here. I guess go that way. Not enough. Now it is. I mean, we probably could have shortened that here, but whatever. With the mod, we don't have to worry about that. Then we gotta do this. Warehouse. Milk only. For right now. Just a milk guy. Picking up. And dropping off. Alrighty. I guess we also need to put in the fields now. 53 and 4. 54, perfect. I also gotta remember to do this. Just one mover guy. Maybe I should start putting in more. Although we run out of people, that's 18 people there that could be doing something else, and I don't think we terribly need it. And these ones. $54. We're out of people. Well, for now, I can just do this. 54. And then we'll add one when we get more people in. Because I'm willing to bet we're going to get screamed at about things being on fire, and that didn't seem to... Oh, I guess it... I don't know. I'm not seeing any animals up here. Oh, crap, probably because there's... Right, we're not maxed out. Never mind. Okay, let's go. No, we still got people coming in anyway. What the hell am I worried about? What am I worried about? Let's go and go. And hope for the best. See, I told you. Alright. Yep. Close that because now we're out of people. More people are coming though. Okay, now we do that. That, and that. The supply line is what worries me the most. Just how long this is to get up there and back down. That's why it's important to fill these in to maximum before we start giving them away. In fact, this alone might be not enough. We may need 2 warehouses worth of stuff for all of this. I mean, normally I'm able to do 2 blocks like this off of like half of a warehouse. So maybe this will be enough, but it's just with this in play here. I mean, I suppose I could give myself a shortcut doing this, but they'd still have to go down here. And we're probably going to need this for wraparound farm for some other stuff, so just have to make do. If anything else, though, I guess I can just double up on the caravanserai. It'll probably be most effective. 2,000 extra people, and they just keep pouring in. Wowdy wow. We have not even distributed anything yet, and we've already hit 4,000 pop, and it looks like that's the end, because they stopped streaming in. So 4,000 just off of that, that's pretty decent. Yeah, the bread is certainly going to be a problem. Because it takes so much longer. Like, this fills in real fast. In fact, I've probably overproduced here considerably. Actually, no, not really. Not really. We're pretty tight on that. Bread needs to be larger. Why is that? It's 2 apiece. Oh, because I am dumb. That's why. We're not maximizing our output. Got all excited and I forgot a very important thing. Now how's that look? Okay, we're still skating by though. I mean, it's a very thin margin. We'd be better to do at least 1 more farm of each at some point. Because once we start distributing this, it's going to go bad. Alright, so... What are we doing for money? Like, does this make profit? Absolutely not. I hate that. I really do. I don't know what they were thinking that they just took that away in this game. There's no reason to. Ah. Alright. I don't think people like living next to this thing. We only really need one for... No, we don't. We need more. Well, I mean... I could just do a big long loop here. I don't need to do one. Yeah, alright. One water bearer. Ah, see. It's like that, is it? There. And, I mean, I would assume it's constant, so... Damn it, wrong one. There. I guess just to make it simpler. Yeah, fine. Just to simplify this. There. I suppose I should give that to you too. Now you're going to be an issue because there's no flat ground for this. Not even there. Well, either way works, I suppose. Dang it. Huh? What do you mean that's too far away? The fuck? All right. You say so. Okay. So we'll start doing that. We'll start distributing this stuff slowly to just one block at a time. Which means poor market on this side, just in case we need to save space here. It's not going to work, though. It's got to have... shit. It's going to have to be at this corner here to be able to get to all of that. Unless I make it, like, right in the middle. Well, no, because eventually we're going to want one of each. I think. Yeah, so we're going to want two markets anyhow. Just occurred to me I've got this built wrong. These housing blocks should be facing off in other directions, so I can just send it straight up. Oh well, too late now! Do I really have to automate that? Like, I have to be the one to close the loop? Alright, let's see how this goes. It's this one that's going to be the problem. The further it goes out, because they're going to, as they walk past these ones, they're going to be losing materials. Drop off there. Not so great. Just like that, all the damn bread is gone. Logistics are going to be a bitch for this. Who we at? Enlil? Okay. Yep. Who could have seen that coming? Right. It's fine. Put a station guy out here. Would you get rid of that? We got plenty of people, so let's do that. Yeah, maybe. Fuck it. Really? We're screaming now because you waited too long to get material? The developers honestly, and I mean this seriously, honestly decided to make every aspect of the game challenging or difficult. They've stated this, that was their goal. They have found every aspect of the game they could to do that. And it's really fucking annoying. I don't really have the money to be doing that. What I should be doing is attempting to trade. We've got these people, so we'll start filling them in. I would like that to be fuller, but let's look here at who I can maybe trade with. Nobody. Nobody. Not okay. Again, we'll do. No. Beer and barley. I fucking hate it, but they're also the people who I'm getting all the copper from, so that's probably the first one. Alright, get this nonsense out of here. We'll just have a nice little row here, taking directly to what looks to be the only port side, maybe there too. Yeah, there's 2 ports. So this one will be right here. We can... Well, first of all, let's make some warehouse space. Don't think I'm going to be able to do better than this. Definitely don't need that many. Yeah, I'm gonna get 4 out of it. Actually really concerned that I may have overspent. Well, this is still within range of that. This one is within range of that. So I could do 2 of these instead. Instead of building another warehouse right here. Oh shit, did I just build over the road? I did. These needed to be over one. Because now I've built into a warehouse. Yeah, I mean, they have to. We've got to. Fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna need that extra warehouse space. One thing at a time. Right. Let's put it all down. That's still too far from this. We'll just have to assume that these two will take from this one and these ones will take from whatever. So this one is going to go with beer. We'll figure out what to do with these ones later. Okay. Fuck, these take the... Oh my god. Forgot. Forgot that for some reason, the nobility are the beer makers. They're the only ones who do anything that... Like, they're the only ones that do anything. Like, the luxury goods... I guess beer counts as a luxury good. Fucking ridiculous. And people don't move into the houses unless you provide them with stuff. Like, I'm fucked. Like, this is... God damn it, this fucking game. Okay, well, what can we do instead? How about we turn this off and we just sell barley, but barley won't open the trade route, so that won't work at all. Oh, well, okay, good. Well, we'll just do that instead. Every fucking aspect of this game, except this isn't close enough to that, is it? Just needlessly complicated. Probably gonna need this in multiple places, but for now it'll go here. On the plus side, we've made half our population goal. Right. Let's work on that. I don't see that working out too well. How are we... I think I'm going to need another caravan. Doing one specifically for the bread moving, because we have so much of it. He's traveling with nothing. How the fuck is he traveling with nothing? Must have been traveling back with it after being empty. Alright. I can see it being a problem, so we just need to do it. I need to stop just wasting time and not doing stuff like that. So, yeah, fuck it, let's go right here. So this guy will be the one with the wheat, pulling it off of here, taking it to here. This will also be the guy with 2 milks, pulling them off of here, down to there. Same deal. Then you will have 4 bread guys. Ow. I guess the increased risk because they don't have supplies. Just let it burn down, Jesus fuck. No, there's no reason to put housing here at all, is there? Guess this just doesn't hang out there long enough. Now we're so fucked. Trade ship? Didn't want it. That's not the guy. What? Oh, because it's not available. I hate that. What the shit? The Impressions games don't do that. If there's stuff in there, people will take it out. Turning it off only prevents them from putting it in. Which, in this case, it's the opposite, because clearly he's been putting stuff in there when it's been turned off. Alright. That crisis is averted. This one, still not so much. We need another milker. And we may need to get a fourth one and just have one guy pulling all the wheat down here. Because now we have to have a fourth market. Who's going to imitate opposite side. Fill all that in. This isn't getting it. We're not getting stretched out far enough. So, I guess the answer would be to have a separate warehouse per sector. And just pull down here, so I have one guy bringing milk to one thing. I mean, that's... having this central thing isn't going to work because of the way this is laid out. Unless I changed how it's laid out. Because if I flipped it the other way, then we could just have one big long loop. I think that would be less effort. Aside from the fact that I'm basically having to start over the entire mission. I'll decide what to do. I think I'm going to end this one here. I'll see you next time.